Hello and greetings everybody, and welcome to Coin Review with Sam1Online. Hey, how's it going everybody? Alright, what will we be seeing today? Well, a new and minted coin. So yeah, let's break that out and see what we got. It's going to be very interesting. So let's get started on that now. Let's just place that in there. Wow, look at that. Amazing, right? The amazing, how it's well designed. Let me put that up so you can actually see it. Look at that. That is incredible. I'll put it a little bit more closer. Amazing. Very, very nice. Very nice. Wow, this is a very amazing, interesting coin. And yeah, let's talk about what this coin is and how it got minted. All right. With that being said, let's just throw in the certificate of authenticity. All right, so it's a classic Eagle US coinage, A3008. So let's see how many of these got minted. But before we do that, let's take a look at the backside. You didn't get a chance to look at the backside, so let's do that. Okay, there we are. Wow, it's very, very shiny. So shiny, we had to put it in the coin capsule. All right. Okay. Wow, that's very, very shiny. Okay, put it right back on there. Okay. Now, let's get less shiny on it. Okay, good. All right. So, let's look and see what this composition is of this coin, shall we? All right. Technical specifications. Limit is how many coins are going to be made from this design. Is about 9999. Complete collection, so that means it's going to be under 10,000 coins that are going to be made of this design and this amazing size. The composition of it is right here. It's pure copper layered in 24 karat gold. Nice. The weight is 110 grams. The year that it was issued is 2014, which that's pretty good because I never thought I would get one of these. The diameter is 70 millimeters. Quantity is proof. Observe, it's a Liberty head, double eagle, and classic eagle. This is a very important information right here. It says right here, Liberty double hood eagle. This exclusive 24 karat gold layered, which means it's copper layered in 24 karat. Trial is an artist's interpretation of what is the next US dollar coin that would look like if they were to feature it. Designed from the US classic US Mint from the 1849 double eagle trial coin featuring James Bell Lacrosse. Hopefully I said that correctly. Exists a double eagle for the first $20 gold coin ever minted in the United States, which now resides in the Smithsonian Institute and is estimated to be worth about 10 to 20 million. What? So that's crazy. So keep in mind, this may be a limited edition coin, but it's mostly for collectors. It's not like it's valuable as in terms of, like it's, people think, oh, it's a 100% gold coin. No. What you have here is, and I want to put that in there, is 100% copper, right? Dipped in 24 karat. Layered means that they dipped the copper in gold. They dipped it. And so that when it comes out of the dip, it looks just like that. So amazing, right? So, very cool design. But I wanted to get the original coin, right? But before we do that, let's see what size this is. I got to see the size. So, let's measure it now. Okay. So, this is 0. And so, it's about 3. I would say maybe under 3, right? Because of the capsule, but you know, if we measure, let me see if I can get it to be a lot less. So I would say within 3 inches or less, but if you want the exact inch, I'm going to try to put it right there. Inch and 3/4 or 5/8, like around there. But within 3 inches. Let's debate on that. Just 3 inches. And but that's pretty cool. That's a pretty big coin, you know. Actually, look, if you see it in my hand, look. This is my hand, right? Base that on my hand. Look how big this thing is. This is my hand, right? And look at how big this coin is. That's a pretty big coin. It would make a nice huge watch or something like that. They say, "Hey, look at my glove." It's see. So I mean, that's a pretty big statement. But if you get a chance to, guys, you got to get one of these coins. You know, it's very awesome. It's a nice collector's piece, and they're only making under 10,000 of these. So you got to get one. You know, put it in your collection, put it in your safe. You know, and over the years with a certificate, right? You know, who knows? It might be worth something. Now, I wanted to ask you a big question as to, you know, the real classic gold eagle coin. What did it look like that costed that much? What was the worth? 10 to 20 million at the time? As it is now. What did that coin look like? Well, you're in luck, because we're going to throw a little bit of history in there. So I'm going to remove this coin for now. Okay. And throw in a piece of history. This, dun, 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 was made by the American Mint, right? This is like an educational, you know, case, right? Of what the coin would have actually looked like. So that is what the front side looks like. And if you turn it around, that's what the back side looks like with the 20D. Now you're probably wondering, what? You actually got a coin like this? No. Let's get this straight, okay? This is only the design of what it actually looks like. This is, I would even consider this as a replica. This is not the actual, like, 24 karat, right? And I have it in my hand now. This is copper. This is the same design as the other one. This is copper, right? 100% copper, right? And just dipped in 24 karat. And in fact, just to an earring, this says copy on there. So that means that this is not an original coin. This is a copy of what the coin would look like, the original coin. So let's give a measurement. I want to see what that, you know, how big that thing. So let's just give an idea. Let's see. So it's about 1.5 inches. If we can all agree with that. 1.5 inch coin. Amazing. So this would have looked like, you know, in the, what was it, 1849, right? Now this says 1861. Now you're wondering, why is that a significant number? Well, let's read this and find out. So it says gold coinage of the presidency. Okay, let's do a little bit of history here, guys. Abraham Lincoln and the 1861 gold coin double eagle. After Abraham Lincoln was elected the 16th president of the United States in 1861, 11 southern states secured secured the Union over the issue of slavery and the states' rights as the blood civil war ripped through the country apart, pitting states against states and brother against brother. The Confederate government appropriated federal resources to fund their own efforts. The New Orleans Mint was taken over by the Confederates and used to produce Confederate half dollars. The 1861 Liberty Double Eagle was the last gold coin produced in the New Orleans facility until 14 years after the Civil War ended. What? That is crazy, right? Now, this is a real coin, right? But we all know these are in circulation. So this is kind of like, you know, it's a real coin, but there's a lot of them out there. So the significant value of this is less. But just a replica of what the coin actually looked like is amazing. Wow. With Liberty looking her head up high, right? And the 13 stars is actually the 13 states that were founded. You know, so this is a pretty good educational plaque. And the limitation is 999, of course, you know. They're only going to make this many. And then they won't make these anymore. But I love it because it's very educational. And also I get to see what the coin looked like. And look at the backside. Does that look familiar or what? Yes. The 20D. Now, this didn't have the copy on there. And it was pure gold, right? Yeah, it'll be worth 10 or 20 million. But no. So this is about, let's see, 606. Wow. Okay. So I have the 606 one. Nice, nice. But the coin, whoa. So it always just amazes me of the history that comes out of it. Now, keep in mind, the stuff that I've shown you so far, right, doesn't have too much of a significant value, right? But this is more like a collector's piece. And collector's pieces do go up in value, right? And so if you have a collector's piece like this, right, even though the coin's not a real gold coin, right, people want to know what the exact size was. Maybe they want to even touch it, right? You know, and since this is like dipped in 24 karat, you know, but I mean, I said dip, but it has pure copper on the inside. So let's get that straight. But they just want to see what the coin look like. They feel it in their hands, you know. So that's why these collector pieces are pretty cool, you know. And just to give you an idea. So getting back to the original coin, right? You know, I can see why this coin was made. You know, just to celebrate, you know, the actual, you know, the U.S. as how it is today. But I will say this. Guys. The design is just amazing. Look at that. I mean, wow. It's one of the hugest coins I've ever seen. Pure copper, right? Pure copper with the dipped 24 karat or layered 24 karat. Now, it may not be worth much, you know. Some can go for $25, $35, you know, etc., etc. But people want to buy these because of the collectors, you know, because of the you know, the art, you know. You can even say that the art is worth its weight in gold. Because to me, I mean, look at that. Wouldn't you think that the art is amazing? Look at it from far away, and it already takes notice. I can put this on a table, and somebody will be like, wow, that's an amazing coin. So yeah, they knocked it out of the park when they made this design. So anyway, guys, I'm really sorry we haven't had a chance to post anything new lately, but I wanted to just post, you know, something, you know, a coin design every month or so, right? But, you know, or I should say, I wanted to post, you know, a video every month about a new coin or something that's coming out. But if you want them every other week or every 2 weeks, let me know, and I'll be sure to work really hard on that. But with that being said, thanks again, guys, so much for watching. And also, another bad content dude video is in the works. Thanks again, guys. Bye-bye.
Yes, the double eagle is a gold coin in the United States with a denomination of $20. It's a gold content of 0.9675 troy ounce, equal that to 30.0926 grams, was worth $20 at the 1849 official price of $20.67 ounces. This coin is made from 90% gold, or 0.9005, equal that to 21.6 KT, and 10% copper alloy, and has a total weight of 1.70750 troy ounce, or 33 0.4362 grams. The eagle, or half eagle, and quarter eagle were specifically given these names by the Act of Congress that authorized them. An act established the mint and regulated coins in the United States. Section 9, April 2nd, 1792. Likewise, the double eagle was specifically created as such by the name of the Coinage Act of 1849, an act to authorize the coinage of gold dollars or double eagles. Title and Section 1, March 3rd, 1849. Since the $20 gold piece had twice the value of an eagle, these coins were designated double eagles. Prior to 1849 double eagle, the largest denomination, the U.S. coin, was a $10 gold eagle, which was the first produced in 1795, 2 years after U.S. Mint was opened. The production of first coinage of the 1849 California Gold Rush in the year Mint produced two pieces in proof. The first now resides in the Smithsonian Institute in Washington, and the second one, presented to the Treasury Secretary William M. Merritt, was later sold as part of the estate. The present location of this coin remains unknown.